Hi. So a week back, the Chinese company Moonshot released the Kimi, the latest version of the Kimi AI model. And by the launch, you will see that there was a lot of discussion and hype with respect to how companies can start replacing their frontier models with this model. And I'm purposely calling it hype. The reason for this is that when you first of all when you this is a open source model, just like, say, for example, DeepSeek, the other Chinese AI model which was in the news, which has been always in the news. When you say open source, that basically it's not completely free. There is always an inference cost, which is at the cost of runtime when you're actually using the model. There is an inference cost, and we'll look at what that typical inference cost is. And the other bit is that you have to actually test these models and see how suitable they are for your use cases, for the kind of output that you want to that you wish to achieve. Is it how is it compared to the frontier models? What kind of, like, per unit of output, what is the kind of utilization of an open source model like DeepSeek or Kimi, right? What is the overall utilization per unit output, as opposed to the utilization of a frontier model like OpenAI per unit output? And that's when you can take these calls with respect to replacing a frontier model. Okay, so I'm in the AI model section, and just to give you an idea of the kind of costs which are there in. So if you look at DeepSeek, you can see the input price and the output price. Basically, input is the token utilization when you're prompting it, and this is the token utilization when it's providing you the output. And so you can look at the typical cost here. It's 0.26 and 0.42. Vis-a-vis, I mean, let's take a extreme example here. Vis-a-vis the latest Fable model, which is at uh, 10 and 50, right? So, and this is Fable. This is very expensive. But even if you look at something like, let's take Gemini Flash, you'll see it is zero point 0.3 and 2.5. So, a lot of the models are at like 5 or 6. Most of the models, frontier models, will be at a minimum 5 or 6 times the cost. So that will give you an idea of the difference. But still, like I said earlier, you have to actually experiment with this, and per unit of output, you have to see the actual token utilization. And that's when you'll be able to compare. And typically, you'll find that as of now, the open source and the Chinese models are very good options for tasks which don't require very high level intelligence. I'm talking about things like scraping things from the from lists. I'm talking about aggregating news. Talking about things like these, which are relatively easier. These are very good options, and that's when you start playing around with this, when you start experimenting with this, that's when you can take these calls with respect to how these models can actually replace your frontier models with the open source ones. Thanks.